Well, I had made a statement one time that I needed to study. I was taking a very difficult set of courses at the university, and so I had determined to discipline myself not to be distracted by this girl that I was dating at that time. So in order to do that, I let someone use my car, and I didn't have a car to go visit, but just before it was time for the dorm to close, I called Mary and I said, I really would like to come and visit with you for just a few minutes, and would that be okay? And then she said, well, it would, and suddenly I realized that I didn't have a car. And I had a fraternity brother who was working with the mortuary, and so I couldn't find a car, so he let me borrow the car that they used at the funeral home to go get her. And so when I drove up in a hearse, which was not what she was expecting. So that has been a moment that we've cherished many times, talking about how desperate you can be to spend some time with someone that you really do love and care about.
Only you can do make all this world seem right. Only you can do make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do, and to fill my heart with love for only you. Only you can do make this change in me, for it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you.
You know, Mary and I have enjoyed, of course, as friends, each other for a long time. But there are many things that I believe that made up our marriage that it caused it to be an enjoyable for all these years. And certainly one of them is we built memories. We continue to do different things together, and we continue to refresh ourselves with thinking about those memories that we had. And trips that we took together, songs, events. And we never seem to run out of something to talk about as we recall these memories, as we build new ones as they go along. But one of the things that we discovered or made a commitment when we exchanged vows was that we would never consider divorce. It was just not an option. As Billy Graham's wife used to say, divorce no, killing him yes. So maybe, you know, there were things, but that was just not an option. And I think it kind of went with our generation, but it certainly helped to be the glue through the years that if you can commit to live it out and work it out and not give up, then that gives you sometimes the tenacity of the glue that you need to make it through some thin spots. Mary, you've always impressed me with your integrity. You've always been a person that I've looked to for wisdom. And when there are many questions that have come up over our many years, that when I didn't know the answer, I would look to you to give me the wisdom that I would gain from you. So your wisdom has been very valuable to us. Of course, your prophetic gift has been something that I've even used in business often. But when I consider our lives together, I have to say the way that you have supported me in all of these years, in the risk-taking that I've done, in some of the ideas that I've had that you didn't agree, but you supported me anyway, and the way you've just given yourself in love to see that I could become all that you wanted me to be and all that I wanted to be, and to take on so many different experiences and make changes. You've gone through that with me, and you've trusted me that at the end of the day that I would take care of you, and I love you, and that has been something that I valued, your wisdom, your integrity, your judgment, your love for me, but the way you supported me in allowing me to have the adventures in life that I have sought and have gone after, and you've always been there with me, and I love you very much.